Let's begin. Welcome to everyone. Oh, by the way, the Discord server. I just can't. There we go. And also I got the wrong bottom screen. I'm still not even used to connect the right bottom screen. There we go. Oh, hold on. I'm not used to be doing like multiple rounds in a parallel way, so gotta restart. Gotta fix the timer actually, because it was set for the previous one. Fortunately, I don't even know if I can have multiple timer sessions. Actually, I was 24 hours and 30 minutes into it. Was I? Let me check. Yeah, 40 minutes. There we go. First encounter was breeze. I rebuzz. Yeah, as you can see. Did you start Suicune? Yes, I can't fix the light. Come on. Alright, enjoy and good luck. Are you excited for it? Understandable. Understandable, definitely. Hold on. Alright. That's crazy. I mean, that would be very good. It will actually come in a couple of weeks at that point. Yeah, in a couple of weeks I should get to that number. Don't. Alright. By the way, I don't remember what were you hunting for, Treesy? Or trees? Is it trees, the pronunciation? Yeah, Treesy would be with a Y in the end. At the end, sorry. I mean, do you mean doing that in the meanwhile? So while also hunting for Suicune? Or already dropping Suicune? No, I don't think so. If you feel like you are able to hunt for, I mean, from both of the devices, go for it. What would you be hunting for in Sword? trees, alright. I mean, even a completely random amount, so like, I don't know, some random encounters could be... I mean, as long as you're actually adding encounters, it is a plus. Free encounter, nice. I'll try and get 100 tonight. I don't know, because I don't want to be going to bed too late. Let's see, 100 for Cresselia would be great tonight. Should be able to get there in 4 hours if I pay attention. I'm getting so many encounters for Masquerain. What is happening? I started from 13. I got like almost an encounter every minute that I hunted today. Alright. Nothing changed in the setup. I'm really like considering that I was getting super unlucky. No, but it doesn't make sense. There's no way you get unlucky for 24 hours straight. I'm just getting lucky right now. And the past stream, that I also collected many. Hi Asher. Yeah, why not? Why not? It was a good day actually. What about yours? Very good. By the way, many activities actually between the gym, skiing. Let's go. By the way, GL on the starters. This afternoon I was setting up the new 2 Soulsilver files. Whenever I will be finding Dialga, I will switch to them to go for Palkia, so that I can change the plate for Arceus. And I mean, I was collecting the starter, and every single time I of course took a look to every single one of them before picking up Cyndaquil. And no shinies actually, but I was I'm extremely scared every time I get an encounter that I'm not streaming or that I'm not recording actually. That's very good, that's very good. I'll do the same. Not right before, because whenever I work out it is in the morning, but it depends on the university's lessons actually. This year I got all the lessons during the afternoon, so I'm training during the morning. So sick, so sick. And I got both of them recently. The Arceus that you can see on the right got found the past week. The other one, like late 2024. I hunted for them just because of this hunt. I mean, also because I went for Darkrai and Shaymin, so I wanted to have all the mythicals via event. But the main reason was the Sinjoh renowned. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's go. I mean, who knows? Might be going for the third one day. As it is right now, I don't think I'll be going for 3 Sinjoh Pokemon at the same time, but if I will ever, I'll be going for the third one. I should actually figure out a ball I'd like to catch it in, because yeah, bro. I'd still like to go for something that features yellow, but I don't want to go for a quick ball. Also because apart from the first turn, the other turn is actually kinda plays the role of a regular ball. I don't want to be gambling this much using a Master Ball, because trying to catch an Arceus with an Ultra is something definitely doable, and it went good. Doing it with a repeat ball is free, but doing it with a regular Pokeball or a quick ball that isn't fitting the first turn, or a Premier, or these things, like I would really be most likely committing a Master Ball, something that I don't want to do. Or that I'm okay with, but only if it happens that I have to. Not that I am already joining a plan that isn't optimal, and that is most likely making me go into a Master Ball. That's what I meant. I see. How many devices? Good luck, by the way. I thought it was my first ever shiny Unova. By the way, give me a second, I still have these shoes on. Alright. New subscriber, thank you so much. Let's go. Thank you so much. Bro, we're extremely close to 1,000. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone that subscribed so far. We are almost at 25, by the way, 25 hours. Not bad. Welcome back. By the way, seriously, like, in which ball would I catch the third Arceus if it will ever come? I don't want to go for something that is like so different from the Ultra and the repeat ball. I like to do something that makes sense. Hi Delgado. My favorite shiny that I got. So my favorite shiny is Gyarados, and me, as everyone else, got a shiny Gyarados actually, because it is a mandatory shiny in Argent and Soulsilver. So we can assume it is that one. But beside Gyarados, because I still haven't found another Gyarados apart from that one. So beside Gyarados, my favorite one based on how it looks, Volcarona, I would say. Yeah. Seriously broken, as I always say. By the way, what about yours? Can't believe I already collected 11 encounters for Masquerain. Shiny bug tonight. Let's check Dialga. No shiny. Oh, Olucha. That's a very uncommon one, actually. I mean, a very uncommon shiny when it comes to the colors. It is very unique. I like it. Very cool one. I was shocked when I saw the Olucha's shiny form. It's very interesting, actually. Great pick. By the way, I don't know if today we're actually catching 4 digits for the Dialga. Because I think I was able to do around 100 per stream, 100 encounters, so 100 resets for the Dialga. But I'm not sure, actually. We'll see. Free encounter for Cresselia, I love to see that. Very nice. Another free encounter. Fate is by my side, it seems. Another clear encounter. Okay. Already another Masquerain after 3 tiles. That's crazy. I'm in shock right now. These encounters are usual to take 2 max repels. Hi Pickles. Let's go, congrats. Congrats. Just before 10,000 actually. Very good. Good job. By the way, Adamant, is it good actually? I kind of remember that Giratina got Dragon Claw, doesn't it? But I kind of remember it being good also in special attack. Caught you on a regular Pokeball, bro. Broken. Another Masquerain, bro. What is happening? By the way, in which game? Platinum or Diamond and Pearl? I remember you were splitting the amount between those two. Free encounter for Cresselia. Very good. Platinum. Alright. Alright, works either ways. Makes sense. Very good, very good. Next target. Are you already on it? Another Masquerain, bro. I'm genuinely confused. My setup is like always the same. I'm using the white fluid, illuminate, everything that you can actually see. So oh, Smeargle, right. With the radar. Frankana for Cresselia. Effortless session, this one. Might be. Well, let's see. If the encounters are this quick, I can actually try and get 125, but I wasn't actually looking for doing 5 hours today, because I mean, we will see. The only bad thing is that Dialga doesn't change the quickness. So if I'm getting 100, I'm getting 100, but still. So Smeargle, I see Smeargle. I love Smeargle as a Pokemon, by the way. One of the craziest and most unique concepts of all time. Up to the ones that I mean, up to the Pokemon that I've seen and experienced, so Gen 6. Other pretty smooth encounter. Oh, I had no clue. Well, I mean, good to know, I guess. Unexpected. By the way, I don't know why I'm yawning this much today. I slept. Found Raikou on the Dynamax adventure. I mean, I don't know the actual mechanic, so... Do you step on a random Dynamax adventure every time? How does it work? Are you sure? Because... So, like, do you mean in front of the Pokemon of the NPC that gives them to you? Because, I mean, I strongly don't think you can. I mean, if you try it, interesting actually. Kinda remember you couldn't. But good to know. No, yeah, but the point is that, like, they aren't shiny locked. They are just built in a specific way, and they should stick to it. That's why I'm confused right now, and that's why they can't be shiny. As far as I know. I mean, as far as I know, that's how it works, but... Hi, Luke. How are you doing? I mean, timid second reset, it's pretty clean. Welcome to Shinx. Nice. I'm doing great, why not? I'm collecting like infinite encounters when it comes to Masquerain. I don't know how is it possible, but I've only been hunting for 30 minutes and I already got 19 encounters. I don't know how. And also Cresselia has been doing pretty decent. I already got 20 encounters in 30 minutes. Clean. Are you looking for a specific nature for every event? Another masquerading... Bro, are you actually seeing... Bro, to get 20 encounters for masquerading, it was taking me like an hour and something. Let me see how many repels I already wasted. I wasted 23 repels. In 23, I got 20 encounters, so almost like an encounter per repel. Good luck. By the way, Smeargle is able to learn Sketch every 10 levels actually. So you can even do that without the art scale. But if you want to do it quicker, the art scale is only, I mean, really come in clutch when like you already have a full moveset and you already level the Pokemon like to an high level. If I'm not mistaken, every single level with a 1 in the last digit is a level that can make it learn Sketch. So 51, 61, 41, 31, 71, 91, as far as I remember. Let's go. That's the plan. Best plan. Ear block broken. So useful actually. Another Masquerain. Guys, we are getting the bug. We are getting the bug tonight. We are getting the bug. That was the encounter for Cresselia. I got it back. I also used my Shiny Giratina to teach Eel Block. I mean, to make Smeargle learn Eel Block. so annoying that sometimes, because of how I'm spreading the fingers, sometimes I touch the touch screen and I switch the pocket shop. That's very annoying actually, but doesn't happen too often, thank God. Imagine if there was a way to uninstall the softwares in the package. Another Masquerain. I think so far I got more encounters for Masquerain. Yeah, 20, no, the same. 23 for Cresselia, 23 for Masquerain. Nice. By the way, full swipe is not even needed actually. Because basically, I mean, you don't need for the Pokemon to be at 1 HP in general. For the majority of the Pokemons, if they are already at 12.5 HPs, I mean 12.5% of the whole HP bar, they are already at the best amount of percentage of catch. So it is just a win more actually. A triple Super Fang is enough for Arceus. In which Pokeball do you want to catch it in? But also, like in general, First Wave is... I really dislike the move, actually. Super Fang is just the peak. Nothing else is needed, in my honest opinion. If you are going for a level 3 Starly, that with a single full swipe is getting to low life, then it makes sense. But Smeargle is that weak that even if full swipe is stabbed, it doesn't do anything against pretty much any Pokemon. Unfortunately, Smeargle is very weak. Up to what level do you want to make it go? Because, like, unironically, if you're okay with training it to level 100, in my honest opinion, you can copy the build that I used for Arceus. Because, in general, in my honest opinion, the EVs, if you want to EV train Smeargle, and it is worth it. In my honest opinion, the best ones are 252 in HP, 252 in speed, and the remaining 4 in special defense. The most important thing is the speed against Arceus. Special defense is not even needed. If you train it to level 100, it is going to survive everything. The point is that it needs to be trained up to level 100, because you have to outspeed Arceus. If you don't, like, it is not good actually. You don't have the control of the battle. So it is tough if you want to catch it in a Pokeball. I guess that if you went for a Pokeball for Giratina, you want to go for a regular Pokeball also for Arceus, because you like the regular Pokeballs, it seems. So the speed is the most important thing. Sometimes it happens that Arceus got a nature that increases the speed, and if your Smeargle doesn't have a nature that increases the speed, then you would probably need an X speed, not to be outspeeded. Or in the end, like, Arceus is less dangerous than it seems when it comes to how strong it is, unironically. It isn't this much of a threat. There is this psychic move that hits after 3 turns that basically doesn't do anything. And then there is Hyper Beam. If you get one shot, you just revive Smeargle. But you have to be crited. If you don't get a crit, you're not getting one shot. I mean, eventually, if you catch it on Platinum, move it to Pearl and be the Elite Four in Pearl so that it gets an XP boost, apart from the Lucky Egg one. In general, considering that the EVs are something that, especially in Gen 4, stick to the Pokemon for forever, in general, I would never give the EVs, when it comes to Smeargle, to like such a random statistic as the special defense is. In the end, like, if you got a problem with special defense in any hound, you can always go for the special, like, the special defense X that boosts it, but in general against the legendaries, the speed comes way more in clutch in my honest opinion. And of course you can still use the X speed as you can with the X special defense, but you are gonna need the speed more often in my honest opinion. Hi Browns. Bro, let's go! Congrats! Easy one! Very good. Well done. Oh yeah, cause you went for a ball first turn. What did you do? Bella looks. I didn't add pizza today actually. I think I will tomorrow or the day after. One of these 2 days. But today I didn't have the occasion. But how's it going, Browns? I mean, did you get back to hunting? Or you were just capping? I also want some, by the way. 2 weeks? Too much. I don't think I could do it. By the way, looks, the Masquerain Zone today is going insanely fast. I already got 26 encounters in less than an hour. I mean, in 45 minutes. Bro, thank God. Thank God. Bro, make sure to always use a move before starting using the balls. Random shiny Uthut in the turn, huh? Congrats. Congrats to your brother. Random shinies or something? Something else. I also like seeing myself hunting for Cresselia, actually. I want to hunt for this, bro. The freaking parallel hounds are just being an obstacle for me right now. But in the next 4 months it would probably be what saves me and my mental sanity. It should be plus special defense minus special attack. No. I'll get there, don't worry, I'll get there. I wanted to use like a couple hours of this afternoon to be doing some researches about it, but in the end I end up not doing that, but there will be time for it. I will have a bit more free time in like about 10 days. And then I will be grinding to steal all your freaking FLOYTs. I want to become like a FLOYT collector. No. The races. Let's go. I mean, guys, if you want to go for Masquerain whenever you want, you're free to join. Pretty boring out, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. But doing it as a side down works, actually. If I had to focus on it, it would be worse, but probably having a controller mode would be clutch. The point is that the encounters take a while, so the controller mode helps in this situation, but then every time you have to use a repel, like the repels are not gonna be synchronized, so I don't even know if it would be this optimal at all. Problem is that from more than 2 devices, you just can't hunt for Masquerain. It's impossible. Because the ends have to stick to the console for too long for it to be optimal. I did. I was synchronizing for Modest, the first one. No, sorry, Adamant, the first one, and Modest, the second one. I got it Adamant, but the second one was Lonely. That still isn't bad. It's plus attack, but I mean, I already got it as a plus attack, so. This Cresselia encounter is taking an era. Bro. I agree. But I got super unlucky when it comes to catching a Ludwig with the art scales. It takes me... It feels like being like 20% when I hunt for it. By the way, I don't know if you are used to collect many hidden items when you play through the game, but if you go to the seaside place that is to the south when you are in the hotel before the last gym, there are a couple art scales there. By the way, in the whole Sinjoh encounter, I wasn't even able to get an encounter for Cresselia. I mean, it is actually meant to be pretty fast. I just get super unlucky. But yeah, I also go to the league actually. There should be other places to get Ludwig, but the league is fast. Because you get there, you're already there. You go directly into the water for free. And who knows, you can actually get away with a shiny Gyarados or Octillery, I think you can get there. Yeah, it should be Octillery, as far as I remember. Agree. It's super fun to see it turning into a shiny. When I was showing off the back sprite of the Riolu that I got, I encountered a Diro and it turned into my Riolu. And also Sinjoh, I think. Can you tell me if you have the items that boost the EVs? Or also, do you have Pokerus? Then Honestly, I don't know, it depends actually. Like, are you looking for the speed and HP EVs, as I told you, or not? Because if you are, whatever move is okay, you just go to the first route. I mean, not the first route, like the route 202, the one in which I am right now. And just Poké Radar chain. With also, I mean, with the items equipped and the Pokerus. And I wouldn't even tell you to switch Smeargle out to make the Pokemon get defeated from another one. I would just give it a whatever move actually is okay. Potentially, no, like you are one-shotting everything. Like they are at level 2, so whatever move is okay. If you don't want to waste any sketch or any air scale, just switch out the Pokemon every time. But I don't know, might be boring. But also, oh yeah, you don't even need the 4th move actually for Smeargle. You just need Super Fang Spore and Heal Block. The last one is not needed, so you can even teach him a random move and it's okay. Or if you actually want to give it Full Swipe, you can just Full Swipe and then Super Fang, so that you kill the Pokemon. I think in 4th gen Super Fang kills if it is at 1 HP. I'm not sure, because in some generation it doesn't. Not remembering which one. The Dialga check is almost at 900. No, it isn't. That's why I love it. You already know the damage it does. It's perfect to catch a shiny. Free encounter, nice. Getting to 60. So we already got 35 in 1 hour of hunting. That is very huge. Another encounter. You can do whatever you want, for sure. I was just saying that it is not. I mean, if you do that just because of Arceus, it is a waste, in my honest opinion. But I mean, in the end, feel free to do whatever you want. I mean, we're talking about EV training a Pokemon that will. I mean, the EVs of the Pokemon, this Pokemon will only come in handy against the legendaries. So. Another Masquerain. I'm getting 3 encounters in a single repel, like... Bro! I swear if I get another Masquerain before the end of the repel... Bro. Massive. Honestly, like, you're actually safe with Dialga. Dialga doesn't need a Master Ball, not even close. It is super easy to catch even in a Pokeball. Dialga and Palkia are the legendaries that got the higher percentage to catch. I mean, the highest catch rate, basically. In fact, I'll go for a dive ball for mine. Hi Mar. The Tactillery in the profile picture looking great. How's it going? By the way, we are back to the regular Masquerain pace. I saw that. Was Stario the target? Good luck. Is there a reason why you're not going for Stario in Dialga and Soulsilver? Because in that game you can hunt for the fishes and like take advantage of the friendship that makes the encounter being. I mean, if the Pokemon that you got on the top of the party got a specific amount or beyond that amount of happiness, you get a fishing encounter guaranteed, I think. As far as I remember. Yeah. It is. Alright. Understandable. Is it still a 15% Stario in Dialga and Soulsilver? Because I was thinking about going for a Stario with the fishing encounters myself, and I didn't know if I wanted to go for it in Soulsilver and Earth Gold or in Platinum in the same amount you're going for right now. And I still don't know actually, because I mean, phasing on Octillery or Gyarados might be very interesting actually, but I already have another Hound that I got in as a plan, in which this is a fishing encounter round in which I can actually phase on Octillery / Gyarados. So, I mean, of course Octillery and Gyarados are way better than Krabby and Kingler, and also I already have 2 Krabbies. But yeah, I think I will still go for it in Dialga and Soulsilver if I will, when I will. As it is right now, but I gotta see. I don't know, it depends. By the way, I gotta try hard here for this encounter because I wasted the last repel, alright. Oh, I see, alright. What is Roar of Time? What do you mean by Sign of Time? $900 encounters for Dialga. 100 to get to 1,000. And once again, I touched the freaking touch screen. I gotta stop to the 14th. No, to the 13th. How annoying. Alright. Oh, alright. Didn't know that that one was the translation. Yeah, I mean, a Smeargle can learn any move. So yeah, it can. Another Masquerain. There is some nonsense here, by the way. In the weird islands. I see. Can you get it in the water by surfing? I always thought it was only something you could get with the rod, actually. Probably because I want to go for an outing which I can get a Sidra with the rod in Fire and Leaf Green. Probably because of that. I was assuming it. Nice. And with our level 26 Repel Trick, what is the percentage to get Sidra? Bella Sala, what happened? %. Hold on, I'll get the encounter here and I'll complete reading the message. Oh, I thought it was something tragic actually. I mean, it is very, very tragic still. But unfortunate. Give me the Cresselia encounter. I'm getting super lucky encounters or the worst encounters. There we go. Not sure how fast the encounters are though. Don't test the. Alright. What was the like the raw percentage for Sidra in the place without the repel trick? Very strange actually. I've barely used them once in my entire life, actually, each. Probably used Deliveroo like a couple times. But it never happened to me, actually. That all of them go down together. Very strange, I guess. Alright. With your repel trick, are you cutting down a little percentage for Sidra too? Like, by doing a level 26 repel trick, are you cutting down potential level 25 Sidras if they exist? Or you can only find Sidra at level 26? Because if you're cutting down everything but you're keeping the whole Sidra's pool, it shouldn't be too bad. I hope you get luck, actually. At least with Haunting. Because the dinner definitely didn't go good. I don't know if I double counted the encounter for Masquerain. Yeah, I did. I gotta count the encounter only when I flee, so I never miscount it. It's statistic. Hold on, let me check the Discord. Let me see. Oh, alright. The pool is big, actually. I mean, the gap of between the levels. I think that if you check the if you check the amount in the Pokemon Encounter calculator, there is the amount of percentage every level of a specific Pokemon. But honestly, like, it also gives as an outcome the percentage of finding an encounter per tile. But I don't know if that one is actually trustable as an information, because Lux told me that the one that I'm doing right now for Masquerain is a specific percentage, but it was feeling like way less to me, considering I was many times using a double max repel, and I wasn't getting any encounter. And double max repel means 700 steps, and Lux told me that I got like a 3% every tile. So I don't know, but sometimes it actually depends on the amount. Also, when I was hunting for Whismur, it wasn't giving me the right percentages, but the right Pokemon percentages, actually, not the right percentages of finding an encounter per tile. It was telling me that Diro was extremely rare, but it wasn't. I was finding a Diro every 2 encounters. But I mean, still a broken software, actually. I would never shame on it. Free encounter. Let me know. I'm interested. We're getting close to the 777 on Cresselia. But we are miles away. I mean, miles away from a 777 for Masquerain. More than miles away, I would say like thousands and thousands of max repels away. Don't worry, enjoy. See you later. I will stay here for some other hours, so don't worry. But why are you looking for Diro? Do you want to get transformed to Smeargle? Alright. But why don't you just go into the double battles? In the hotel in Platinum, there are always the double battles available. I mean, not always. You have to go there before 8 p.m. There's the restaurant, sorry, not the hotel. If not, there are many places actually. You can go to the Stark Mountain. You can just join the place, get the double encounter. Oh no, because there is the ally there. No, sorry. No, yeah, the hotel. Or even using the, I mean, the trainer seeker, the rematch seeker, and go to two NPCs that go together with the battles. These are the two places that I used to go to. Yeah. Dialga check. Now shiny. Another step closer to 1000. The first 1000 of the Cresselia Arc. I changed it again the bottom screen, bro. It's a torture. Hold on more, I just saw that you dropped the bingo. Hold on, let me see. Let me count the encounter for Masquerain. There we go. Oh, Cresselia too. In Gen 4 or in Gen 5? 2% monkey with the radar. So full Azan with the radar. That's tough. In which route? Oh, Whiskash and Carvana, I also want to go for it. Not this year. I mean, might happen, I don't know. But very cool. Free encounter. Many eggs actually. I remember you kinda liked the eggs. Were you going for the Masula Merod? Very cool one, by the way. I like it. No shiny. Hold on, there is the rubber band. Alright. By the way, 777 for Cresselia right now. Oh, by the way, you want to go for Sharpedo? I see. Still in Platinum, I guess. With Intimidate. It is a good hound. It's actually the hound that I was talking about before, without saying the target. But it is that one. In which I can also phase on Octillery and Gyarados. And those two are the only phases. I mean, possible phases. Yeah, the eggs are teasing. Bella Fede. Good evening to you too. How's it going? In the end, did you get the Unova starter that you were going for? That I think was the epic. Let's see if we get a Shiny Cresselia in 777. No, we don't. I want to get a Shiny in the 777 counter. I need one. Free encounter, very good. Oh, fair enough, don't worry. Tough. Saturday evening doing that. $80 encounters into it. So today so far we did 55 in almost 2 hours. As I said, I wanted to get to 100, or at least to try. It is 10 PM right now. So yeah, we can do that. I'll try to get even more if I can. I'll like and set midnight as the end actually. So 2 hours, let's see how many we can do. Very good. I'm trying to speedrun the encounters as much as I can, so going like as fast as I can when it comes to go up and down when Cresselia is far away. That sometimes, like, I was losing the focus in the previous streams and I wasn't doing that. But I really think that one can be a clutch factor. And by doing so, I'm kinda giving up on the possibility of Cresselia, of joining the route and getting the encounter in the exact moment that Cresselia joins the route after having been like super far away. So like out of nowhere comes into my route, because it is super rare as a thing. So it is fair enough for me to go fully in without caring about it, in my honest opinion. Let's see. $9.20 for the Dialga. And so far we did today like 90 or 80 encounters for the Dialga. So potentially we can get to 1,000 today for the Dialga. And I would love it. We will see. Yeah, why not? I mean, if your Giratina is physical and you're planning on using it, why not? I don't know how many BPs it actually requires, so if there are too many, it might not actually be worth it, but if you want to use it, it is worth it. If not, it isn't. Basically. So if you think it is needed or you want to complete the moveset and give it the priority, do it. Why not? But hold on, does Giratina learn Outrage by itself? By going on with the levels? Because I don't know, honestly. $9.22. $7.85. In terms of what? Shiny hunting or just doing the chain for the EVs? By the way, I mean, radar hunting is faster, actually. I just don't find shinies. I find like 30 shinies per year, so that's enough, I guess. The only time the past year I hunted with the radar, I got 6 shinies the same night. And that's why I don't hunt with the radar, basically. Very good, encounter. There is the origin form. You have to get the Giratina in the Sinjoh ruin to unlock it, actually. When you get a Giratina in the Sinjoh ruins, it gets gifted to you with the sphere that you need. That's it. So basically, if you trigger the event, you choose Giratina, you take the item and give it to yours. Another free encounter, very good. Yeah, exactly. Another encounter, nice. We're farming. The assault vest. Hold on. Gotta make sure that I got in mind the right one right now. I don't think it exists actually. I've never seen this thing actually. So hold on, I'm checking on Bulbapedia right now. No, it got introduced in Gen 6. Yeah. So no. I deserve this quick encounter actually. The previous one took like 3 minutes. This one was deserved. Quick encounter. I don't think you can get a Beldum in Soulsilver. I'm not sure. If you can, I definitely didn't remember about it. I completely forgot about that hunt at all. I'm not even gonna lie. Good to know. By the way, no, it is not shiny locked. If it exists as an island, it is not shiny locked. There is nothing that is shiny locked in Jump 4. Apart from strange things. If it is a trade, you can't find it as a shiny. If it is just a gifted Pokemon, you can. But I completely forgot about the existence of that hound. If you get it gifted. So I would suggest you to check out if it actually is findable. I mean, if it is actually given as a gift. Because I don't know, honestly. Because, I mean, like, Steven is actually giving away many Pokemons. I mean, the ON starters. The access to Larios and Larias. He's also giving the orb to be able to unlock Groudon and Kyogre, as far as I remember, doesn't it? He's actually giving away the Wallow region, sorry. Pretty busted. If he also gives away a Beldum. Hi Biol. If I pronounced the name correctly, tell me if I didn't. I hate to pronounce the name wrong. You get used to it actually. Alright, very good. I mean, you get used to it. Right now, I'm actually only hunting on 2, because the other 2 are playing by themselves. I'm not actually doing anything. But generally, I hunt with 4 devices, but it is easier than you think, actually. I see. Thank God I struck it the first time. By the way, congrats on finishing the Black to Shine Drinking quest. No, that's not insane. Like, many people hunt multiple devices without a controller mode. It is easier than it seems. You just have to learn the movement, and then you can do it for free, unironically. It is super easy, actually. Right now, I'm just double hunting, like actively double hunting, just because of the fact that I'm hunting for a roamer, so I need to focus more on a specific game. That's why I'm accompanying the roaming hound with the other hound. It's actually like a TV series, and ironically, hunting in Sinjoh ruins is like effortless, I would say. I just have to check, like for 2 minutes the game goes by itself, then I just check the Pokemon, reset, I actively press some buttons, and that's it. But I mean, you still have to press some buttons actually for this sound, even if it is free, but the fact that you have to do it with these many minutes in between the buttons, it feels like something free. Yeah, it is very long. Two weeks to complete a drinking quest. Bro, congrats. Easy. Hold on, I will finish reading the message in a couple of seconds. I just need to get the Cresselia encounter. This one doesn't want to be found. By the way, it's now after 9 encounters. Real 34. Broken. Love to see that. In a second, this encounter is taking long actually. I mean, tough to be luckier than how lucky you already got actually. By the way, which were the members of the dream team? I gotta try hard in this encounter because I got the last trip alone right now. And I need it to be working actually. Let me check Dialga. No, it can't be found. It can't be found. I see. $42K for Bulbasaur. That's unfortunate, but I mean, it happens, you know. Sometimes. We get short hounds, we also get super long ones. Superior, Lucario, Espion, Magnezone, love Magnezone, Crocodile and Crobat, I see. I see. By the way, do you like the long hounds? Because I do. I freaking got the encounter finally. Me too, me too. I see. 800 encounters for Cresselia. So right now 10:30 in Italy. So yeah, I'd like to do another hour and a half. So let's see. I would like to get to 50. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I will try. And we should also be able to get to 1,000 for Dialga. So let's see. Me too. Love to see that. Let's go. Me too. I don't like these short amounts. It depends actually, because I mean, if Masquerain is a short one, like I would love it, because I mean, it took me 27 hours to get to 500 encounters, but not Cresselia. Like Cresselia, I want for it to take like a little bit at least. Right now I'll get just punished, then I will get it after 15,000, 100%. Is it fast? I completely agree. I completely agree. The journey is what matters. Also being able to enjoy the environment that you're hunting in plays a role. By the way, new subscriber, thank you so much. And also, we ran out of repels for Masquerain, so I gotta reset now. Hold on, also got activity white food again. I completely agree. I sometimes go for the methods, but just actually once per year. I dedicate a single stream per year to the methods just because, just to say goodbye to everyone before the end of the year. And also because there are Pokemons that I need as shinies and that I need multiple of them. For example, Smeargle, I got 4 because I need them to catch the Pokemons actually. This year I hunted for, I mean not this year, the past year. The last stream was dedicated to Golduck. I wanted 4 shiny Golducks with Dump. That still was a bit challenging actually, because Golduck got 50% Dump, 50% no, what is the... I don't remember the name of the ability, the one that doesn't care, that makes the Pokemon not be able to touch from the weather conditions. And I needed Dump. So it was a very long stream actually, but it was fun. And that's it, I only use the radar for like soundproof or this type of Pokemons actually. Utility Pokemons. Basically. But unfortunately, I can't do that on Emerald, so I will have to hunt for Smeargles actually. I would have done the same in Gen 4 if there wasn't the radar, but I mean, don't like to be hunting for the same Pokemon back to back to back to back, you know. Alright, thank you. 38 per second, bro, keep going. Let's go. By the way, yeah, Pokéradar is kinda fun, but only if you go for it like every once in a big while. Because it starts to be boring. You use it like many times. Actually, also you start looking at the shinies as something free, not something I like actually. But I started to hunt as a method hunter actually. I approached the shinies with the radar. Because I was like, I mean, 4 years ago when I started shiny hunting, I was feeling like that full out was too much for me actually. But I wanted to hunt for the shinies because I wanted to play Pokemon, but I didn't know what to do anymore when it comes to playing Pokemon, because I already played the game like 100 times. So I was getting bored, but I still wanted to play Pokemon. So I just said, I'm gonna look for the shinies. And then at the beginning I was saying, but I will never go. Like when I was explaining what I was doing with the radar with friends of mine, I was telling them, there are also crazy people that go for full of shinies, but no, I will not. Like 1 in 8, 1 in 2, like you have to be crazy. Like after 3 months in which I've been using the radar, I was into full outs. Let's go. And I've never got bored since then. Yes, Smeargle needs to be haunted, and also the utility Pokemons are meant to be flexed. They have to be shiny. They just have to. Welcome back, Trees. You just missed striking 800 for Cresselia, and that's it, I guess. But very soon I'll strike 1000 for Dialga. Not very soon, probably by the end of the session. I mean, no, 100% by the end of the session. There is no way I strike the number before the end. Like many minutes before the end. By the way, what is your next target, Bial? Right now you said you completed the drinking quest. What is the next goal? A badge quest? Alright, I see. GL. Free encounter for Cresselia, gotta love to see that. My dream would be to get to 50 encounters. I mean, not 50, 850 before the end of the stream. But it will be tough. 45 away. Let's see. Gonna get all the legendaries that I can. Alright, so you're focusing on Gen 5. Do you only hunt in Gen 5? Or you also go to other generations? I see. By the way, I also stopped at X and Y. The last Pokemon game that I played was Y. I mean, the latest Pokemon game that I played. I don't know. Like I'm starting to learn a couple of things about the new games because of the streams, in which everyone tells me like new stuff about the Pokemon games, but my actual knowledge stops at Pokemon Y. But I don't like I don't hunt in Gen 6. I only want to hunt for 198, 192 and for the pixels actually. No 3D accepted here. Welcome back, so I just struck 800. Pretty pumped right now. Yeah, a Soul Skid sneaked it. Just appeared. But it got repelled away pretty quickly actually. By the way, clean Hall of Fame entrance with just a Lucario. Other Masquerain appeared, very nice. By the way, hold on. Let me see the trees bingo card. Hold on, I gotta get the... Hold on. It will take me time to see everything about the bingo, because I have to give the priority to Cresselia, actually. But I've already seen a Riolu that I like. Encounter, nice. By the way, Tris, what do you want to hunt in the free and safari? Do you already have something in mind between all the possible peaks? By the way, I love Magby and Elekid actually. Also the We'll See No trio. My favorite legendary trio of all times. Another Masquerain appeared. Oh, also Virizion. That's a good one. But I support Terrakion more as a shiny from the Justice trio. I'm just a Terrakion enjoyer. I guess that Rattata is a collateral damage, isn't it? But Virizion looks very good actually. It does. Another encounter, very good. I mean, fair enough. I mean, a single phase. After having found Snavi after 90 encounters, I mean... I would not throw it in a trash can. At all. Yeah, we still do. I've never found a shiny Rattata, actually. I got a Eradicate, but not a Rattata yet. I've only once hunted in a place in which I could have faced on one, but it was extremely rare. Because I was doing a repel trick in the route 6. I mean, in Ergo and Soulsilver, the one for Marip actually. With that repel trick, I got like a 2 or 3% Rattata, 6% Hoppip, 18 Bellsprout, and 72 Marip. Did you catch it in the end? I guess infrared and it's green. Oh. I mean, but it is fair after... I mean, 37 in the end is not even too much, actually, considering the Pokemon. Unfortunately. But it's still good, actually. Being able to see even once is good. Twice? Bro, in 37 phases is very good. Were you going for the repel trick? That should actually make it be a 6%, if I'm not mistaken, or more. By the way, did you by any chance encounter also one of the other ones, so like Kangash, Kantoros, Pinsir, one of those? Oh, the 1% one. Oh, right. I thought you were hunting for the 4% one. So, like in the area number 5. Or 3, I don't know. The one in the north, actually. So you were hunting in the very first area that you go into when you join the Safari Zone. By the way, I mean, getting 2 times a 1% shiny in only 37 phases is broken as fuck. I see. I can agree. Why not? Depends on the amount, but I kinda agree. Nice. Was it a 4%? By the way, I've never got any shiny that was greater than 5. Real. Another encounter, very good. By the way, from how many devices do you like to hunt? I mean, do you usually hunt from? Be all. 'Cause, I mean, like in the end, like I don't know. I'm assuming you only like single or double hunt because of what you said previously. So like, I mean, 37 phases are a lot actually. How many years did it take you? Sorry. To like, did you go for them back to back, or you like took pauses just as the majority of the people do in the Safari Zone? I see. Oh, alright. Fair. I mean, in such an hound, it is more than fair. I'm not a fan of taking poses when it comes to the hounds. I don't do that. But I understand doing it actually. When it comes to hunting for like a 1% or a 5% or stuff like that. But I've never set any of those as a target yet, so that's pretty much why. But also, like, if I was setting any of those as the target, I would be approaching it just as I'm approaching this quest right now. So, dedicating 4 sessions to it, then a parallel session to another round, just to bring some variety on the channel, and then switch back to the main round for other 4 sessions, and then once again a parallel session. Bella Null. Good evening. Yeah. Alright. I guess still in Gen 5. In which route can you get it? Alright. But when it comes to Gen 5, you have multiple devices, right? I mean, multiple cartridges, don't you? Alright. Fair enough. But did you ever try to do more than 2? Because, I mean, I can understand 4 might be too much, but 3 might still be super optimal actually. Without having to pay too much attention, but also 4 depends on the amount actually. Alright. You're not abusing the fast forward? What do you mean? So like you don't have like too much gains in few times, is that what you mean? Yeah, I was actually also thinking about emulators, but we weren't talking about it. Me too. I mean, you can still outing it without using, without speeding it up, actually. To me, then it is actually legit. I mean, legit is another thing, but like, it counts just as a regular full art shiny. I don't know when it comes to booting up the game after a reset, if it goes faster. Because sometimes, like I've seen it happening actually, but I don't know if it is applicable to every emulators actually. At that point, if you even boot up the 5 faster, then I don't know. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm mounting on the cartridges actually. But I mean, even if you mount in the emulator, you can always inject the file into a cartridge. So if you get a shiny on the emulators, you can still move it. So like, not a big loss. For example, if I was like, I've never played on emulators in my life, but if I was ever playing on an emulator and I was by chance stepping on a random shiny, for example, like I would 100% be moving it to a cartridge. I mean, it is a shiny of mine in the end. No, I'm not actually understanding what you're talking about right now. Does it mean to overlock a DS? Oh. I don't know, like, I consider as, like, I don't know, not legit, because legit is not the right word, but I consider it as a normal find, so a regular find. If you're doing something that is doable in a cartridge without having to do external things, actually. To, like, kinda corrupt, even if it's not the right term, to corrupt the hound. I didn't know that it was doable also on the DS, that you could actually make the character like run faster or something like that. But even if you can do that on a cartridge, doesn't mean it is. I mean, it counts in the same way, you know. But saying so, like, I'm not saying that I'm hating on people that actually out on the emulators. The only thing is that finding a shiny by speeding up an emulator is not the same. But it still is a shine, it still is something. And if you have fun, do that. It's not a race, it's not something actually. It is not anything. So we are just doing all of this to have fun, like who cares about being legit or not. But as long as you don't go and claim that you got it as a proper shiny, then it is fair. I mean, it is always worth it to take a nap. I don't get offended if you fall asleep during a stream. I think that it is legit to me. I already hunted for Darkrai with the member card, Thrice, Shaman, double Arceus. The two Arceus that you can see shiny on my screen right now were hunted with the other flute. As long as the hunt is, as what you do and how you do that is legit, it works to me. For example, I've seen a person on IG going for, it was super cool and smart, and I would like to do that myself in the future, potentially. Go like in the forest that you can approach before getting to the third gym in Argon and Soulsilver. He cheated a Celebi, and he was he made it be like 100% encounter rate in the wild, and he hunted for it. For me, to me, that one is an hound. I don't care. Also removing the lock, that one is an hound. As long as you actually hound in the way you are supposed to hound, that's an hound. That's how I see it. But also hunting on the emulator is a hunting, actually. It is just different from the I don't even know how to call it, from the regular hunting, actually, just something different. It is just as hunting in Renegade Platinum, for example, or hunting in another game that got a different amount of odds, for example. Still hunting, another type of hunting, that's it. Nothing to be ashamed of, nothing to be... it's just hunting, but different. Hold on, give me a second. By the way, also, with DNS exploit, you can get the events in a legitimate way, so... we're talking about something useless right now. You can get the events for free, legit, so... clean. Then, if we are talking about the fact that the other food never got released in Europe, and... bro, who cares? Are we even caring? I'm hunting because I like to hunt, not because I want to care about these stupid things, actually. Also, I'm not looking for moving it to home, to anything. Just want to have the video, to have the memory. I couldn't care less about anything else and about what other people think about my hunt, honestly speaking. If I enjoy to hunt with the emulator by speeding up the process, I'll be doing that. By the way, it is a very good question why did Game Freak add these shiny locks. I really am not... it makes sense for the legendaries actually, because the point is that the legendaries should be unique. They like, it is not that you can find like a. It makes sense, I understand, but you're just cutting down part of like the enjoyment of people for what? For like the idea of it being bro. Who cares actually? Also because you have like done the same in all the past games. Like, why are you adding the shiny lock right now? Like, if you have done it like since the beginning, then that's just how it is. I'm just gonna buy a freaking action replay and I'm gonna hunt for it. But why can I hunt for Giratina and not for Zekrom? I mean, I will have to download the codes, because I want to hunt for Reshiram and Zekrom, and I will. Shiny hunt Mew in Emerald. Fair enough. Just inject the ticket and that's it. I will hunt for the Oxys in Fire and Leaf Green. Just have to see how to download the event. That's it. By the way, if you like search online, you can get away with the codes. I mean, the right code depending on the zone you are in or your game is from. Probably, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why they shiny lucky hero? Like, I don't know. But also, like, the Justice Trio, like, that doesn't make sense. I want to hunt for the Oxys. It would probably be less enjoyable, but I want every form. Yeah, I mean, any shiny. Also, Victini shiny locked. Like, I will have to remove the shiny lock also from Victini. Alright, like, I don't care. Like, it's just like I have to be committing more effort into finding the codes, etc. But I'll do it, I guess. Why not? Annoying, but also because I hope that the codes that I can find online actually work, because I'm not buying 4 action replays and I don't want to bore 4, bro, and put all of them 4 into any capture card. So I hope it works. I don't know. I have no clue on how it works. Like I'm such a noob when it comes to cheating devices. I don't know. I'll Google for a tutorial. I guess. But months ago, I saw a site in which, like, I think I got like a Reddit link. I got to it, and there were the codes actually. I don't even, like, I think I saved the link, but I don't know where it is. I was looking for it like some months ago, trying to understand if I could actually hunt for Reshiram and Zekrom. Finally got the encounter for Cresselia after 45 minutes. I mean, another one should actually be Manaphy. Manaphy should actually be shiny locked. It is a very good looking shiny actually, Victini. Do you like the eggs? I don't. I really don't, but every once in a while. Just to feel something different. The only 2 eggs that I went for were a Togepi that I wasn't hunting for and shined by mistake after 96 eggs. Full odds. I don't hunt with the Masula Merod. And then a shiny Riolu. Full odds. That's all I got from the eggs. I ate the eggs. I love the eggs IRL. I ate the eggs in game. Yeah, you can get. I mean, what I meant is that in the to the first game you actually move it to. It is shiny locked. That's why you have to move it to another one. But you can actually dodge the lock this way because it is an egg. Honestly, I don't know anything when it comes to new releases, etc. But I also don't think they will unlock it. Like, why should they take a step back? Like, I don't know. It would actually be admitting that they made a mistake. Something they actually don't consider a mistake because they went on keeping the lock, as far as I know, at least. So. By the way, I don't think we will get to 1,000 for the Dialga this night. It will probably be tomorrow. Neither did I. But I actually found shinies in X and Y. I found some random shinies. Spritzy, full out. Then a Spiritomb in the Friend Safari. That's it. Then I also tried chain fishing before starting hunting with the radar, because I was a lot into Pokemon X and Y. I found a couple of shiny Ludwigs and I was like, this thing is horrible, like, let me stop. Super boring. I mean, On the Edge is a broken shiny to get as a random one. But also to get as an haunted one. Love it. I think that Doublade is one of the most broken shinies from Gen 6. I love Gen 6. Oh yeah, that's actually sad. That's actually sad. I mean, in general, they are. I mean, aren't many encounters. Depends on the hunt, but. But in general, also in Gen 6, shinies are too easy to find. Friend Safari 1 in 500. Also, the odds that are halved. I don't know. I don't know why they're trying to. I mean, not trying. I don't know why they actually ruin the value of shinies this much. I mean, I probably do, because shinies are very liked from people, so as far as I got told, at least, shiny hunting is extremely popular in the new generations. I don't know why, like, there are so many shiny hunters, like, I had no clue about it. I unironically just live in my bubble when it comes to to shiny hunting. Honestly, I had no clue that it was so famous when it comes to new games, but it was probably because of this. But I don't even see like how decreasing this much the odds can make more people join Pokemon. Like I don't think that people, I guess at least, join Pokemon because they like as the first thing want to get shinies. Like I don't know, they like Pokemon and then they get into shinies, I guess. It would be pretty strange otherwise, wouldn't it? Like, you already have to be a Pokemon enjoyer. Pokemon 12, once you're done with Kyurem. So I would think about Gen 5, because you are into it right now. Let me see. Honestly, considering that you like a lot the journey as I do, I would suggest you to go for Yamask and Cofagrigius in the Rally Castle. I went for them the past year and it is a very interesting place, but you already have a crocodile, so I mean, if you're lucky, I mean, if you're not too unlucky, you can get away with a full line, considering that you wanted a living dex, didn't you? So, considering that it is a coin flip every time, you mathematically should get away with one Sandal and one Crocroc, potentially. When I went for them, I didn't get any phase. I got Yamask and then Cofagrigus. And then after them, bro, you have to go for Volcarona. That's what I did. Volcarona, Unova's king. Queen. I mean, I mean, the past year was actually 2 weeks ago in the end. But I gotta like start like get used to it actually, you know. I didn't pay attention. I don't know if I already pressed the Baron for Cresselia in this encounter. Yeah, I did. Also, let me think about other cool Gen 5 ounce. There is one that I mean, I will just tell you some of the ounce that I want to do, because to me are cool. Stunfisk, and you can also phase on Shelmet / Palpitoad in the 7th badge, I think. I mean, one of those places in which you can find Stunfisk, I don't remember right now. But that's a cool place actually. Stunfisk is a very cool Pokemon in my honest opinion. How do I set up the encounter counters? I use a software and I just open multiple windows. The software is Death Encounter Soundboard. And just... But by the way, this is a question that gets me asked like many times. Just right click on the software, open multiple windows, change the button that is associated to the counter. That's it. By the way, it is pretty fair. Like if I wasn't streaming the ounce, I would probably be also using the phone myself, probably with... Now, like, it depends actually. I can't even imagine myself ounting without being streaming the ount. Not like only streaming sessions, but actually streaming the ount on the PC. And because of the fact I'm already on the PC, like I would never... I mean, I'm using a camera on the PC, of course. But when I was ounting before the YouTube channel, at the beginning I was using a piece of paper, unironically. Then I went to the calculators. I didn't have many games, so I was always doing multiple rounds at the same time, but different targets. So I needed multiple calculators actually. That's what I was using. My phone and 2 calculators. Then Euro. Probably if you pay attention to my oldest videos, you can still see the calculators. I mean, I was hiding them from the actual camera that was recording my hands on the devices, but I was actually using the calculators because I couldn't use my phone when I was recording the ounce with my phone. Because I was using the phone to record, actually, so I couldn't use my phone for 3 hours every time. It was very annoying to be recording my hands with the phone, actually. Not comfortable, but I mean, I do what I have to do, you know. It will be. It will be. To me, not only streaming, like, yeah, streaming, but also like documenting the ounce on a channel, and then streaming. Like, streaming is the peak, to me, of a shiny hunting experience. I've never enjoyed shiny hunting as much as I have by hunting in a group, actually. It's extremely enjoyable. I've been streaming for 11 months. Actually, I started on February of the past year. And I've been actively streaming not every day, but 5 days per week. That's actually what I'm looking for doing this year too. But before starting streaming, I was only uploading the videos. And I've been uploading videos since 2021. Up to the beginning of 2024. And no, up to now. And I'm uploading the video after the lives. Of course. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I actually commit a lot of time into it, so I'm happy to hear that. Especially into the graphics, into the finding the music, etc. So thank you. And also finding a good combination of ounce, actually, that can work for a stream. It is more complicated than it seems, actually. But it is fun. Like, I like to be solving these puzzles in my mind. So combining the ounce is probably one of the things that entertains me the most. Even if at the same time I really like to ounce for the same thing on 4 devices. Hi Tash. Good evening. Don't worry. But yeah, we're kinda close. I'd love to get there today, actually. It is almost midnight, but I think I will just go a bit farther than midnight and get to 50 for Cresselia, so that tomorrow I can get 150, and I will try to get 150. That is more than high Bidoof, by the way. That is more than the encounters that I'm supposed to do. But yeah, I would like by the end of this week to be done. Bro. to be at 1,000. That would be the first checkpoint for Cresselia. So to be done, I wish. Imagine, bro. I mean, if I was finding a shiny this way, I would ironically go back into the sessions and check. No, Cresselia moved, bro. No, I knew that. I knew it was happening. Alright, it's back. I would then ironically go back and check how many Source Kits and how many Bidoofs/Shinks I got, and I would count those ones as the encounters for that one. I would then consider this one as a random one. By the way, almost 600 for Masquerains too. Very good, very good. But yeah, you can hunt for Cresselia actually in Gen 5. Cresselia to me is a tier S shiny. I'm glad that there is a tier S shiny that is a roamer, actually. I love hunting for the roamers, but apart from Suicune, there are Raikou and Entei that are broken, but I don't know if they are... I mean, to me, like, in Gen 4, to me they count as, like... It's a different type of roamer, actually. To me, the most hardcore ones are the ones in which you have to check the map. So, Mesprit, Cresselia, Larias, etc. The birds. But, like, real tier S ones... Suicune is not a roamer, apart from Gen 3. But I like found the roamers in Gen 4 as it is right now. So I'm really happy that there is Cresselia that at least is broken as fuck. Oh, you can't see Shiny Cresselia, I see. Very good. That's unfortunate. But that's pretty strange, actually. Like, I'm not... Like, color blindness, like, kills my brain, unironically, because Cresselia got almost the same colors as the regular one, but they are just, like, swapped. So, like, how can't you notice it? Like, I don't understand. It got 3 colors, and like they change position almost. Like it is purple. I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know. My brain lags. I also got Raikou. By the way, Raikou looks very good actually. The point is that I don't know if it might get to the tier S when it comes to the shinies actually. It looks very good, but I don't know if it is able to make the jump. I don't know. But I can't wait to be back on Raikou and Entei. I want to get another Raikou and my first ever Entei. I want to have the whole thing. I mean, I already have Raikou on YouTube, but I want to have it on capture cards and on stream. Carbon Shiny Hunter game over. There's also another guy that usually joins this stream that is colorblinded and shiny hounds. By the way, 600 for Masquerain. These are like by far the most painful encounters that I'm doing right now. So very good to be at 600 right now. 600 in 2 weeks. Huh. Not too bad, it is a side out in the end. Next stream, so tomorrow. Let's see. I wish. Especially from these layouts actually, because from the parallel round that I'm doing, because as I was telling you before, every 4 sessions that I dedicate to this round, I'm doing a parallel round that right now I'm in the Owen Safari Zone. Before I was looking for the second Shiny Arceus and I got it in the first stream. In the last encounter, literally the last encounter of the first stream, dedicated to it, and it was crazy. But yeah, right now I'm in the Owen Safari Zone. But tomorrow, I mean, I streamed the Owen Safari Zone yesterday, so we got tomorrow and other 2 sessions apart from the tomorrow's one. But I mean, I'm way more expecting a shiny from the Owen Safari Zone rather than here. But I see Dialga shining not in too long. But I don't know. No, Dialga is the first one that I'm going for. I didn't get Palkia, but I will go for Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. I mean, it depends on the Cresselia Arc. It depends on how long on how long Cresselia actually lasts. Considering that I'm going for a Roamer right now, like I had to pair 2 games that were playing by themselves, so I think, like, I'm pretty sure that I will be able to get away with Dialga and Palkia while still being on Cresselia. Then Giratina, I don't know, but I mean, the Sinjoh encounters go pretty fast. On the long run, I'm gonna be able to get way more encounter than the Cresselia ones. So, in my honest opinion, I'm able to find Dialga and Palkia before Cresselia. Giratina, I don't know still what I want to do with it actually, because I'm assuming that I'm able to find Palkia and Dialga, but not also start Giratina before finding Cresselia. So I don't know what to do, because I mean, I'm assuming that I'm finding Dialga and Palkia this year, and I'd like to complete the trio and upload a video compilation of the whole Sinjoh Pokemons this year. But at the same time, I really like to see these Sinjoh hounds as a sort of like ace card that I can go for when I'm going for an hound that needs commitment and focus. And because of the fact that I will be going for multiple roamers in the future, I'd like to keep this option alive. But in the end, there are also other encounters that are I mean, with super long cutscenes that I can consider if I get away with all these Sinjoh Pokemons. For example, Wailord in Gen 3, in the end, is actually the same thing. You keep the game alive there, so that I'm not wasting a capture card, actually. Like, I have 4 capture cards, why should I triple hunting without having another thing going? Especially when I'm on a roamer. I'm just, like, plussing right now. By the way, I don't stream on Twitch because of multiple reasons, actually. I was considering streaming on, starting to stream on Twitch alongside YouTube from the beginning of this year. But as far as I understood, you can't, when you stream on Twitch, like I wanted to, multi-streaming, alright? But the point is that as far as I understood, you can't stream a widget from another social when you are streaming Twitch. And to me, streaming the chat and the messages is something extremely important into what happens during the streams, and I want to have it in the videos and in the memories, etc. And I wouldn't be able to put together the chats because you can't even use a chat bot, as far as I understood. And to me, YouTube will always have the priority because I don't care about Twitch. Actually, I want all my shiny adventures to be on YouTube. I don't care if Twitch would be giving me like more visibility, actually, because that's how it would be. I just care about my YouTube channel, honestly. So if I have to give the priority to something, it is always going to be YouTube for me. If one day it will be able to be streamed, also the YouTube chat on Twitch, because what people do is just stream on Twitch and care about the chat from Twitch, and they just spam the same layout to also like YouTube, Kick, etc. The point is that I don't want to. It seems like I wasn't giving and paying attention to the YouTube chat. That is something that's not how it is, actually. I don't really like that concept, actually. People that just slap the Twitch layout over other socials, actually, because YouTube doesn't have the same restriction. On YouTube, you can actually, as far as I understood, stream things that are from other things, actually. But I don't like it, so I don't care. That's it. Then also, my connection isn't the best, but that's not a problem, actually. It's a long story, but if that one was the only problem, I would find out a way to fix it, if that was the only thing that was stopping me from multi-streaming. The point is pretty much the chat, actually. If I was able to put together the chat without having problems, I would be streaming on Twitch too. But I can't, and I care more about the chat rather than I do about Twitch. Anyway, I'm sleeping on many messages, actually, but I will give the priority to Cresselia. I hope you don't get offended. Give me the encounter. There we go. By the way, 28 hours into it. Very good. By the way, this statement here that Twitch is worse for new streamers, also YouTube is, like, if you're new, it is always going to be tough at the beginning. That's it, but you just have to try hard, and that's it. The more you stream, the more visibility you get. That's how it works, as far as I know, especially on Twitch. No, Europe doesn't. I can't really do a comparison because I'm not really a Twitch user, actually. Like I barely used it in my life, but Twitch was born to be a streaming platform and YouTube isn't. But the point is that I see YouTube as being something that will live for forever. Like YouTube is able to catch on everything. I mean, as you have seen with shorts, with also the community posts that aren't the most important thing, but still a cool feature actually to keep the interactions active and to be able to interact with people that like your videos. But also the streams, like YouTube to me is eternal actually. Like YouTube to me was, is, and will be the future in general when it comes to these things actually. It should only do like some updates when it comes to these streams, but they are still very valid in my honest opinion. There are a couple things that aren't good. For example, the alerts, they don't work. They just don't, and that's pretty sad actually. But in the end, not really a problem. I understand it would be cool to see the person that subscribed, etc. But there's also the privacy on YouTube. So like if you got your account isn't public and you subscribe, you wouldn't even be showcased on the layout, because that's how it works actually. I tried everything I could to be able to make the freaking alerts work. I used Streamlabs, Streamelements, everything. They just don't work. And I googled everything about it. Every single person is saying that it doesn't, and that's it. But like I don't think it is the most important thing actually, so fair enough. But like the quality of the streams is still pretty good. I pretty much like it actually. So honestly, I think he's a very valid contender. It just wasn't born as a streaming channel, as a streaming platform. But I mean, yeah, exactly. But I've never, I mean, it is not that I never cared about it, because of course, considering the amount of time that and effort that I commit into this, I'm extremely happy if I see that a lot of people like to tune to these streams, or especially subscribe to the channel, because it means that they are actually entertained from the videos. And so it would be a lie if I was saying that I don't care about the views, etc. Of course, I'm not making thousands of views actually, so like, it's not my job actually. But having like a feedback and sort of like non-direct feedback is super important, of course, to understand if you're doing things good. But if I have to do a sort of trade when it comes to what is my ideal, when it comes to what I like to do, and I put it into a lower part of my list just to get to a point in which I like. The point is that I don't know how to explain it. It's pretty difficult actually. If I get more views by doing something that is not the way I want to do it, then what is even the point of making those views? Like I wouldn't be satisfied. So that's it. I like what I'm doing right now, and I think that I will get where I deserve to get. That's it. If I could get more people by streaming on Twitch, that's it. Fair enough. But if I can do it the way I want to do it, I better not do it actually. That's my philosophy actually. Yeah, by the way, the Zelda tracks are broken actually. This place is dedicated completely to it. No, yeah. No, by the way, I didn't mean Streamlabs actually. I also use OBS. I meant Stream Elements and another one that I don't remember the name of. Not Streamlabs. Streamlabs is another. I mean, is a parallel thing to OBS. Didn't make any sense. But anyway. But is this one working on Twitch? Like you're right now on Twitch, aren't you? Yeah, we're actually about to hit 1,000 subscribers. That's massive, actually. Oh, thank you so much, Miguel. Let's go. I only want to go. By the way, I will be doing a stream dedicated to a sort of special of 1,000 subscribers. That is a big milestone for this channel, actually. So make sure to join the Discord, because I will drop a survey there in which I will ask you, I will understand which day of the ones that I will propose. Like, there are more people that are able to tune, and I will be doing this special. Oh bro, did you subscribe? Sorry, did you subscribe with another account? Oh bro, hold on, let me see. No way, bro, for numbers, for digits. No, it doesn't feel real to be seen for digits actually here. Bro, absurd. Like, I was imagining this moment, but it wasn't this handsome actually. In my mind. Bro, huge. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. Literally. Huge. You just made my day, actually. I'll be dropping this survey right before going to bed, I guess. No, I have to go to bed, actually. Tomorrow I gotta train. But tomorrow I will drop in this survey. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing. By the way, let me catch on all the other messages. Give me a second. You should do a shiny community event to see how many shinies we can find in a week or more. That's a very cool idea, actually. Unfortunately, I'm stuck into the worst towns ever. But that's a very cool idea. Thank you so much for offering your help, actually. You're not the first one that tells me, so... The point is that I'm such a boomer when it comes to Discord. I just opened the Discord server. I have to pay more attention to it, actually. I'm giving the priority to other things right now, but it is something that I want to do by myself, actually. I want to learn what I have to learn about it and try and make it be good. But if I would have any problem, I will ask you. Thank you so much for telling me, by the way. I want to create more channels, as I got suggested to do, and do more things, actually. Just have to organize my schedule for it. Type stream is an add-on that you can easily put into your streaming software. But like, have you ever tried it on YouTube, like on a YouTube stream, or you haven't switched to YouTube yet? Because I remember you wrote that you were about to stream on YouTube, but I don't know, because I really googled a lot to try and find out if there was a way to make any freaking alert work, but there wasn't. But I will... Hold on, let me write the name of it down. Give me a second. Alright. I will see, actually. By the way, thank you so much for suggesting me the site. Let's see if I can make it work, but I don't know. I also had a very cool idea when it comes to the... how's it called? To the very good regular cricket. To the alerts. I wanted to make the logo of the channel appearing with a very light Lugia's cry in the back. But it doesn't work. Because, the logo of the channel is a Lugia. It was drawn by me, so I understand if it is not understandable, actually. Because I got told it doesn't seem a Lugia, it seems a penguin, actually. Fair enough. But I really like how it came out, actually. It took me... I don't even know how many hours to understand how to use... I think it was Krita, the name of the software that I used to draw. It was a very bad experience, actually, because I've never drawn in my entire life on a PC. I also bought... Hold on. I also bought this thing to be able to draw it. That was such a waste of money actually. But like this thing is like a tab that, I mean, with a pen also helps you. I mean, kinda is the thing that teacher used to use during the COVID era actually, during the online lessons. Hi Lily, good evening. Can you copy internet links in your software? Yeah. Bro, I'm using OBS, by the way. I don't know if you're using the same, but yeah, I can actually. For example, the chat that you can see right now streamed is actually a link from Google, unironically, because that's how it works when it comes to streaming a chat on YouTube, actually. Bro, that's a huge discovery, actually. I will try tomorrow during the afternoon if I have the time, because I should study. But that's it. I mean, no, I am already in a pretty good spot with studying as it is right now. Anyway, no, Lugia isn't my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Gyarados, but Lugia was my first ever shiny haunted Pokemon, so I feel extremely attached to it. One day I was just in front of a Lugia and I said I will shiny hunt for it, and that's what I did, and I got it, and that's it, basically. By the way, guys, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers, bro. 4 digits. Crazy. Huge. No, don't worry, bro. No, don't worry. I mean, thank you so much. Imagine, bro. How could I get angry? Nike Lao. I don't know if that's the pronunciation actually. I don't know. Thank you so much, Bial. Ayuk, thank you so much. Alright, by the way, it should actually work. Like, theoretically, it should work. If it goes from a Europe site that you stream, I will try. Thank you so much. Did you unsubscribe? I mean, that's a good meme. That's it. I saw the 4 digits. I'm fine. I don't care. Thank you so much, Lily. That's such a meme that I would have seen Ring doing if he was live right now. I mean, if he was on. I mean, tuned. Anyway, by the way, it is like 5 minutes before midnight. So, I will get to 50 encounters for Cresselia. We should also be able to get to Dialga, to 1,000. So, iconic, actually, 1,000 for Dialga and 1,000 subscribers. 1,001, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miguel. Did I already press the button for... I don't know if I pressed the button for Masquerain, but I will press it again. I think I didn't, because it feels like 2 hours ago that I got to 600 encounters for Masquerain, actually. By the way, this stream will be not tomorrow or tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Honestly, I don't know. I will do this survey, actually. I will try and find out. But it will be during the next week, actually. And I think it will be very cool. A 1,002 subscribers, thank you so much. Are you just creating new accounts? Guys, what are you doing? $3 p.m. Yeah, it is pretty huge actually. Guys, it doesn't matter who is actually the number 1000. The point is, like, everyone that is part of the whole thing, not only the last one. I mean, what do you mean organize it for me? I mean, then I guess that I don't know what a shiny community event is, if you have to do it for... I mean, when you mentioned it before, like, I was just thinking about... I don't know, like, me saying that for this week we were trying to shiny out in this, not in the Safari Zone, but I don't know, in a specific place. I don't know. Isn't this what you meant? Oh, so that's it. Alright. No, I can do it myself, don't worry. Don't worry. I like to do these things, actually. So, no, I would definitely do it myself. I thought it was something related to Discord, because you were offering your hand. That's why I wasn't understanding at first. Cresselia encounter? By the way, 6 encounters away from getting to the first 1000 encounters to one of the big hounds. Very clean. Can't wait. And also the Dialga, the whole Sinjoh trio is insane to me. Best trio. Best shiny legendary trio, sorry. But my favorite legendary trio, I feel extremely attached to the Regis, actually, because of the experience that I got when I was hunting for them. It was something, actually, so I don't know, but I would be experiencing the Dialga, Palkia and Giratina multiple times, because I mean, I already hunted for them off camera. I would be hunting for them in Sinjoh, and then I would be hunting for them again in Platinum. I can't get enough, I guess. But by the way, thank you so much for the idea. Actually, I didn't think about doing such an event, but I will need time to think about something cool for it. Also because I really like to stick to my schedule when it comes to hunting, especially when I bring the videos on YouTube. So it will be tough, actually, because if I'm building such a thing, it would mean that I mean, I also have to join it, so if I'm building another round or stuff like that, I have to do it. And I don't really want to suspend what I'm doing right now, but I think I'll find out a solution for it. I guess, yeah. By the way, I'm super hyped, actually, because there are so many things that I have to work on for the channel still. Even if, I mean, the Discord, then there are... I want to study other rounds that are first live on YouTube, actually, because those ones, I love them. I don't know why. I mean, no, I do know why, actually. I want the unique thing on the channel, actually. But it takes time to find out about a first live on YouTube round. There is already one that I want to do, but it will be in a long time. But all the rounds that I will be looking at right now will be in a long time, actually, so... Because right now there is this freaking arc that will take forever. Like, I really hope to be able to find Cresselia before the end of the year. That's why I started the 1st of January, not to lose time. Well, let's see what happens. Alright, got the encounter. Very good. By the way, let me go a little bit back, because I don't know if I didn't read something. By the way, I got something in mind when it comes to a specific theme, actually, for an event. The point is that theme would be super cool, in my honest opinion, because it is a place that I really love, but I wanted to go into it in the future. I don't know. I wasn't looking for a pre-gaming session into it of some weeks, but I don't know, because I could actually see myself going into that place this year already, just not this soon. So I don't know, but I will find something cool. I will find something cool. By the way, I'm not doing the freaky Sinjoh encounter. I didn't notice it actually. There was the menu screen that was going. I thought it was the cutscene. I don't know, but Jose is a cool name in my honest opinion. When I was studying Spanish in middle school, it was super common as a name, so like I got it in my mind. I like it. Why not? The other one, I don't even know like what is the pronunciation for that one, because I would pronounce like the first part of the name as Nike. But I don't think that that's the actual pronunciation. That's the like American pronunciation. So I don't know if it works actually. But I mean, having Nike in the name rocks. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, by the way. Guys, I'm super happy to see that you're this available. Thank you so much. No, I lost the encounter. Give me my encounter back. No. I'm just a bad shiny hunter. No, that's unfortunate. Losing the last encounter is bad, but we still. No, I lost it again. All right. I was about to switch my eye like over like 2 millimeters to read the chat. No, I lost the encounter again. I always get punished. Yeah, my goal is to be consistent. Actually, that's my goal in whatever I do. Actually, so I hope that I get rewarded from the games. So far, I've always got super lucky with the roamers, actually. I never got to even alpha odds for the roamers that I went for. Let's see what happens for Cresselia, actually. I was expecting to be doing less encounters in an hour. I'm not even lying, because when I was hunting for Mesprit, I was doing 25. I don't know how, because right now I'm doing 30/33. That is very good. So back then, when I was projecting this journey, I did the math based on 25 per hour, not like 30/35. So that's it. The Pokédex isn't what I wanted to open. There we go. No, so like I do know something about Spanish. I'm able to understand when it comes to reading something, but not like something tough, something like a superficial text, and I should be able to get it. Already when it comes to people talking, I studied it for so few years and I was a child, unironically. It is not really a language that I care of. I just care about English and that's it. So yeah, but I should be able, like, whenever someone was writing something in Spanish, I was kind of able to get it, more or less. But it depends, actually. It's not like I got this much knowledge about it. Also because I wasn't studying it too much when I had to. So yeah. Bro, it will come. Just keep going. It will come. The longest sounds are the best ones. Just listen to me and be all. That's the way. Yeah, the lovely Pokédex. Yeah, for example, what you wrote here is your native language Spanish. I'm able to understand these things, but this is pretty obvious actually. Also because Spanish is decently similar to Italian, so like doable, I guess. Last encounter for Cresselia, and then I will catch you tomorrow. I've also been in Spain. I went there 2016, I think. No. Bella looks. I read 1,000. I was about to say, yeah, 1,000 for Dialga, but no. 1,000 for Cresselia, no. I'm doing the last encounter right now. But the one that you can see right now showcased is the last encounter for Dialga. By the way, super clean. 1,000 for Dialga and 850 for Cresselia. Let me just get the encounter number 20 for Masquerain. And then we're done. And also, I gotta go to the bathroom a lot, actually. Because I drink so much water before coming on stream, actually. And I've been sitting here for the past 4 hours, so... Last encounter for Dialga, no shiny, but 1,000 encounters into it. Allowed to see that. Let me just get the last two. And also, Masquerain will take 25 years. No. I want to keep to my sleeping schedule, actually. I already went to bed pretty late in the past 2 days, and I wasn't liking it, actually. So, yeah. Last encounter for Cresselia collected. Let's see the past one. The past one. What am I saying? The last Masquerain encounter. Eyebrows. Let me see this last encounter for Masquerain. That will take like 3 repels, 100%. Super intense moment, this one. Guys, let's guess how many repels it's gonna take me. I'm guessing another one after this one. Yeah, this one is gone. Bro. I was like at the beginning of this stream with Masquerain, not Masquerade. With Masquerain, but right now the luck is gone. But fair enough, because I don't need it anymore. This stream session is done, actually. Just let me get the encounter. By the way, Sava, by Monday it is done. I'm telling you. You did the trick with the Master Ball, as I told you. It will be done. Another repel done. By the way, that's what I meant when I said that Masquerain is worse than Cresselia in this layout. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let me get Masquerain. To me, I'm wasting another repel. I'm not going off stream until I get a Masquerain. I don't care. I'm just wasting my time right now because I could have had another encounter for Dialga. There we go, finally. Last encounter for Masquerain collected. Guys, that's it for tonight. This was a broken stream, actually. We got to 1,000 subscribers. Broken, thank you so much. After 4 years, feels very good, actually. We got to 1,000 also for Dialga. Clean. 850 for Cresselia. My brain is melting right now. Very good. Masquerain is just super far behind, but we will try. Yeah, I'm ending actually. So yeah, I will catch you. I mean, I will catch you on Sunday, but I will catch Salater on Monday, because he will not be able to tune tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much to you two guys. Guys, I'm sorry, but I gotta go to sleep actually. Shiny tomorrow, calling it. Let's see. I already have the 2 Soulsilver files prepared to go for Palkia. I mean, kinda prepared. I still have to trigger the Sinjoh event the first time, but it kinda is prepared. So that's it. Thank you so much. Have a good night, and see you tomorrow.